Baruch HaMakoim Baruch Hu. Baruch Shenosan Torah Shenosan Torah Liyamo Yisrael Baruch Hu. Keneged Arba Banim Dibur Torah. So the Torah speaks in terms of 4 different sons, because we see the same question that is asked in the Torah 4 different ways. So we see from here that there must be 4 different types of children asking the question. So, okay, here we go. Echad Chacham. The first one is a Chacham. The first one is a why?
I have a question.
Yeah, Yanko.
If you think about it intellectually,
yeah,
why is the Torah divided with Eidos, Chukim, Mishpatim? If it's really mitzvahs, just say mitzvahs. If it's really Eidos, just say Eidos.
Excellent.
And
wow.
If you think about it logically, if it's just Mishpatim, then just say Mishpatim.
Wow. Wow.
That's a good question.
That's excellent, Yanko. That's excellent. Okay, so you know something? Let's start from the beginning. Let's go through all the Hilchos Pesach, because I see you know what you're talking about. I see you got brains in your head. Let's go through everything. Okay, let's start from the beginning. We have all night. Are you in for this?
I'm in for this.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, boom.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. Let's start from the beginning. Imagine you were in Mitzrayim. Imagine you were enslaved. Right? And then all of a sudden you got free. What would that feel like? I feel like $1 million.
$1 million?
Okay, and the next son is the Russia.
Dude, when is the next coast?
Yeah, Yosef. Yeah.
Joe.
Okay,
Joey, actually.
Yeah, the next coast is going to be soon.
I mean, what is
just soon?
What is all this for? What's this whole Megillah, Haggadah, whatever, same thing? I mean, we're supposed to have the Dalit coast out, and then have the meat, and that's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but we want to see all the miracles that are around us, that Hashem does for us.
Miracles, you see my life, what miracles are around us? With my 2 eyes, I don't see any miracles.
Yosef, your 2 eyes are miracles. And if you can't see miracles around you right now, guess what? You wouldn't be seeing miracles if you were in Mitzrayim. That's right. You would be like the 80% of Jews that never left Mitzrayim, because you wouldn't be seeing any miracles in Mitzrayim. Those 10 plagues, you would say it's nature. If you can't see miracles right now, you wouldn't be seeing miracles back then.
Hey, Rabbi, I didn't do a Seder on the first coast. Want to drink another coast?
That's a great question. That's a great question. Let's go a little further.
All right. Good night, dude. Just wake up on the next coasters, please.
Okay. And the third son is Tom. Are you with us?
You can call me Tom.
Okay, Tom. The third son is the Tom Mahu Omer. What does the Tom say?
Hey, what's that?
Yeah. Just please don't play with it. Please don't play with it. Please leave it. Please leave it. Okay, Ma Zois. And the Tom says, what is this? And you V'yomarte love, and you should say to him. So everything on the table, Tommy, everything on the table is to recognize that Hashem took us out with a strong hand from Mitzrayim, from the house of slavery. Hashem took us out.
What's underneath?
Yeah, that's where we keep the matzah.
Matzah?
Kohen, Levi, Yisrael.
Okay,
so all of this, the matzah included, is to recognize what Hashem did for us. Hashem did miracles. Say miracles.
Miracles.
Hashem did miracles for us.
Right.
Could you remember that?
Right.
Hashem did miracles for us.
You're on this page?
Yeah. Just say that with a strong hand.
A strong hand.
Hashem took us out of Mitzrayim.
Hashem took us out of Mitzrayim.
We based Avodim from the house of slavery.
We based Avodim from the house of slavery.
Okay, and now we have the fourth son. Okay, boys, everybody's with me. You didn't mention anything the whole Seder. Are you with us? Okay, anything you wanted to ask? The conversations that we had? Something? Does anything look different by this? Does anything look strange to you? Out of the ordinary? Little leaning, little dipping? Ask it. Come on. Okay, when you're ready, you'll ask. You know what? How about, you saw when I broke the middle matzah, why was the bigger half saved for the Afikomen? Okay, or how about this? Why do we lean on the right side, on the left side, not the right side? Usually we do things to the right. Okay, well, all these things we're doing to remind us that Hashem took us out of Mitzrayim. Okay, now, boys, I just want to share with you. All of you had different types of questions, and not even everyone had questions over here. But what's important is we're all by the Seder together, and we're all part of the Jewish people. And I once had a roommate. His name was Gavriel, and we didn't see eye to eye on everything. We argued about different things. And sometimes we were in the same room and we would go to sleep at night, maybe 11 o'clock, and we would argue for a few hours till like 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes heated debates because we saw things differently. And it was a very heated argument. And all of a sudden he turns to me like 3 o'clock in the morning and he says, Scheller, we're not arguing. And I said, what? Definitely seems like we are. He said, you see, we all agree that we have to serve Hashem. We're just arguing what's the best way to get there. So all the 4 sons, everyone has their own personality. Everyone has their own way of seeing things. And it's just important to respect each other. Okay, we have maybe one that has a little attitude, someone is wise, someone can ask questions. We have Tommy over here. But it's important that we respect everybody for who they are. And something amazing was the Kloisenberger Rebbe, Holy Rebbe, said that he misses something from the concentration camps. That's right, Germany. He misses something from Germany. And you know what he misses? The death march. That's right. When they're all marching towards their death. How could he miss such a thing? And you know why? Because every person was shaved. Their heads were shaved. The beard was shaved. Everybody looked exactly the same. There's no difference between anybody. He was a Rebbe, but nobody could tell. He looked like every single Jew. There was no such thing as a Sephardi, as Hasidish, Litvish. Everybody looked exactly the same, and everybody embraced each other. Everybody just kept together to look warm. And that's the message of the 4 sons. We're all different, but we're all the same. And we have more similarities than we have differences. This year, let's look at all the similarities that we have. Let's see how we're all the same. Let's respect every single Jew. Because when Iran sends missiles towards the Jewish people, they're not looking for any specific type. They're looking for the Jew. So let's all remember that. We're all one family. Let's unite together. Okay, thank you for coming to the Seder. That was amazing.
Where do you get all the interesting Torahs you said? It's very
okay, that's from this book over here. From slavery to aristocracy.
I could buy Haggadah in stores?
It's available, it's selling on Amazon. You can go to my website, onetime.com.
Oh yeah? It's very inspirational.
From slavery to, not to freedom, to aristocracy. That means to royalty. We went straight. Because we went straight from being slaves to Har Sinai, to the top. We went from the bottom to the top. This year, Pesach, get yourself to the top. Get one of these Haggadahs. Get yourself to the top. 101 questions and answers with stories. Great material. Chasal Seder Pesach Kechosoi Kechol Mishpatoi V'Rugazoi Kasher Zerich Shoin Yerushalayim Abnu Yom